Within all of us, it could be peace. That's what I see. Or you can see. Can we really look at things and see them differently? Yep. Because I'm walking, I believe, with Paul Walker, and Kobe leads all shots, and Rosa Parks every day. And on up keeps coming into my mind. I take it from Donald Trump because he was on a jump. That's the letters I took from his name for a while, and just saying, if this is meant to be him, because I met him years ago, I don't remember where, but it's true. And then there were 3 other cars over there, and I didn't know if maybe they were here, not spying on me, but seeing if I'm real, and I hang by myself, because right now in this world, don't forget, I've done this, sorry, this is litter I picked up. Yep, I am lit! And this is man in the mirror, and the small change, woman in the mirror. And I've shared what comes from woman and man, and A from man. And that could also, you could flip it to a W-A-N, that'd be WAN. No, W-A meaning the beginning of warship. We're about to go on. No more wars between any countries, and a warship is like a warship to the powers that lead us, all angels. And A is plan A, no plan B, manifest. So manifest would be WAN. A fest meaning man and woman. You should listen to manifest. Plan A, no plan B. And I showed you that back there because I discovered it in the grass earlier, and I'm on here because it's 207. As I thought of these and those 3 cars, were they here spying on me or not? I don't know. Or looking, and when I passed them, I did say they are, 3 cars I noticed, or maybe it was 4. But either way, them, a stranger plus me. I love that. I trust all. Stranger beside you, 17 letters. And I love Donald Trump. He became an on-up for me because he had 17 and 17 thingies, someone said, on the TV. I don't watch TV, but I am excited on what the TV will become for all of us, because Steve Jobs believes, and he did say at one point, these phones and TVs, he hopes become, I believe in all hosts and all actors and actresses, and nothing will change. It'll just be the way we see everything in a new way. Yeah. And Michael Duncan, right? Duncan. In the Green Mile, you forever are one of my angels, for sure. Because everything I now see differently. Thank you. And Michael Jackson. It's how you see it. And when I saw it was 207, I said I'm supposed to do this video. And they're gone. I don't know if they were here looking at me or not, but that doesn't matter. I'm not here for fame. I'm just here to show the world how I see and hear everything's differently after my brain was bouncing around and my skull open. I think it was 33 or 34 staples, but then I still have them. And it tapped into me to wake me up and be reborn. But for me, it's born again. It was again, because many times I've said, I've lived again, but this time it was a final live again. To share with the world that, yes, these 3 colors stand out to me. You can see that here. Check. XenoCurrencyCHECK. If you spelled all that out, 17 letters, C-teen. Yeah, what do you mean? That, if we were teen and we were 13 tops like Gianna Bryant. AA, you're an amazing addiction for me, Angel. Thank you. And XenoCurrencyCHECK. Yeah, you mean the whole world could decide, all presidents? Yeah, let's take the stress off ourselves. And if you take stress and spelled the ones that stand out to me the other way, like devil is now I lived differently, but stress is, what stands out to me is we are set. We are set, presidents. So, set and president. Think about that. Set stands out that way, and on stress, if you go the other way, set stands out. We are set. What do you mean? Well, we could all just use XenoCurrencyCHECK. Look how I do that. XenoCurrencyCHECK. Except I read it this way. You see, it's not confusing. It's not. So everything was right in front of us, and all the words and all the numbers and everything. I think that's why I'm getting signaled. And I know our brain cells are right here. And I've met a bunch of J's again today. Seriously, strangers. Jesus keeps coming at me. So, that could be a pause, or a peace sign, or a pause. You should pause and go, what could I turn anything in front of me into seeing it differently? Or evenly? Or y'all will come up with your own amazing addictions. But yes, we can be even across the world. XenoCurrencyCHECK, 17 letters of the 117. And we can see everything differently. I mean, go ahead, I'm not looking at the time. What do you see right there? I don't know. So, I don't know, now you know. This is how I do it. So, I swear on all your lives, you don't have to believe me if you don't want to, but it looked like my brain quickly counted 7 or 8 cardinals were staring at me. Or, sorry, birds right over there. They were sitting right there and they flew away. You see, these are going to come at you. You don't need... There they are. They're now in there. You see them? Look! Whoa, it's more than that. Oh, how you see things. That's a team. If you spell it that way, it would say T-E-A-M. And if you switch the letters, it could be meat, M-E-A-T. Well, but that says like the animals meet. No, you could just say meat, and you could my brain could say how we meet. Yeah. You could also say that's a team, and what stands out is me, and that's you saying it, right? But a team, Kobe leads all shots. Yeah, for me, he does. Kobe leads all shots in the Black Panther. Or whoever you want to think. With the king and key, Martin Luther King and John F. Kennedy. That's a key. So, I shared everything I could. And this is fun. Oh my gosh, they're close. But Jeremy, all they're doing is flying around looking for food. That was interesting timing. That's the only time that matters to me now, is how I see everything. Like I said, with my children and others, which are very few over this last year, where I guess our God and all angels had me testing Habit Factory. It's something we all can go into, and then you'll never leave, I promise. It's perfect timing. It's the inevitable year, and then the next one will be the inevitable year. That's 100%, all of us call it that because we create it. The greatest first year of a decade. Yep. So, if you don't know, now you know. And then if you know that next word, I simply just also, how I see things differently is with that word, I go the other way, except I turn one of the G's, which takes me 1, 2. I turn it into an A instead of a G, and then I read a game. All of you are, if you know that I'm talking to you. And who led me to that? Oof. That would be probably Notorious B.I.G. when I stood on the corner where he left Earth. And I believe he's an angel. Michael Jackson, I met you frequently. Prince, same thing. But the list goes on and on and on for me. So for all of you, it's however you want to take what I just said. Oh my gosh, Jeremy, you're using the word. Yeah, but I just spun the word by saying, wow. In my brain, if I read it the other way, and instead of my brain doing a G and 2, that's how I do it. I'll just do a 2, but change it to an A. It becomes a gain. All of them are. And if you are one who's called yourself that and didn't want me to say it, that's okay. I understand. But you're now, all of you, a gained. George Floyd is a gain to me. Notorious B.I.G. a gain. Prince a gain. Michael Jackson a gain. The Black Butterfly today a gain. Who else? Oh, Mr. Duncan. You were always dunking on me. And Kobe leads all shots. Well, this is the way I do it. So, on that note, I hope you have a great Saturday again. And this is just me sharing this, and I cannot change. And yes, it seems like a lot, but trust me, it'll all come to you differently in your personalities. And one of my great leaders that stands out, an amazing addiction for me, is Gianna and her father, Kobe. Kobe leads all shots. Oh, it's time.